It's November, so you all know it is time for a new JEWLZ Mani challenge. Kidders wanted to say hi, so here he is. If you want to see how I created this look, if you want to hear more about the challenge, keep on watching. I'm going to roll the intro and we're going to get right into it. Hello everyone. It is November 1st, so it is time for a new JEWLZ Mani challenge. This video is jam-packed full of new goodies. This is MoonDust Co. They are a new to me company, fairly new in general. I believe her company launched in May. So I was so excited when she wanted to sponsor this month's challenge. So the winner of the November challenge will receive, I believe we're doing a gift card from MoonDust. So you'll be able to pick out your own special goodies. I did order the dip liquids. She sent me the dips. She created some colors to go along with this month's. So if you're interested, I'll leave everything listed down below. So this is going to be Mani Challenge Mani Challenge plus little first impressions. So here is the inspo pic. I will post it on both my Instagram and in my Facebook group. It does have, you know, the swatch colors underneath. I don't know why I tried to put it in this video multiple times, and for some reason it keeps cropping the colors out, but you will see that if you check out my Instagram or if you're in my Facebook group. If you are not, you should totally come join and hang out. We have a lot of fun over there. So I'm getting started with this kind of nude khaki color, which is called Chai, and I'm just going to do 2 dips in this. Of course, I'm going to cap everything in clear. This is the only solid nail that I'm going to do, which is why I am doing it first. I will say, if you have not tried MoonDust, and some of you probably haven't heard of them since they are fairly new, I have all good things to say about them. Their powders are super soft and fluffy. It's like dipping into a cloud. I was super impressed, and you'll see when I get to my index finger, which is what I'm gonna do that glitter nail on. I'll be honest, when I first looked at it in the jar, I was kind of nervous to use it because it looked like it was gonna be one of those glitters that are super chunky and awkward to work with, you know, kind of have a hard time getting them to lay flat. I was so impressed. I had no issues with the glitter. The liquids, I love them. The brush fans out so nicely. I did not notice an odor with these whatsoever. It did not burn my eyes. It applied super thin. The liquids self-leveled beautifully in my opinion. So if you're looking for a new set of liquids to try out and maybe some powders, I highly recommend giving them a try. I love them. I will definitely be ordering some more. I thought they were great. So now I'm going to get started on the nails that I'm going to be doing my designs over. This is a gorgeous white shimmery dip. I apologize if you guys hear noise in the background. I swear if it's not one of the dogs, it's one of the cats. He has been super lovey lately. I don't know. I'm like trying to stand up in my kitchen and do this voiceover again because it seems to be the only way I get peace, and now he's up on the bar trying to climb up on me. I gave both pups a treat, so we shall see how long that lasts to keep them quiet. But if you want to follow along with my pups, I know a lot of you guys love them, Chloe and Mav. I did start an Instagram for them just because I I get so many comments from you guys, so I thought you might want to follow their spoiled little life of shenanigans. So that'll be linked in the description box if you want to come and hang out with, well, with my pet, because I'm sure there will be some kitty cats shown on there as well. Anyway, back to nails. This white shimmer is gorgeous. I wanted to be sure to do this one first when it comes to the glitter, just because it is a white base, and I didn't want to do the green nail first and then contaminate this gorgeous, gorgeous white. So I am going to clear cap these kitters. Sorry. I am going to clear cap these as well, just because, one, I don't want to file or buff into the shimmer. I want them to stay nice and pretty, shimmery, sparkly. So I'm going to let you guys watch for a bit, and I will be right back. I got so into talking about the dips and the liquids that I totally forgot to go over Mani Challenge rules. Oh, I got a case of the Mondays. Rules are the same as always. They will also be listed in the description box for you if you want to take a look and jot them down or whatever, but they are the same as always. Use at least 2 colors from the palette. It can be any brand of dip powder, gel. You can use regular nail polish if that is what you're into. Whatever you want to use is fine with me. Designs, of course, are optional. Totally up to you. I got a brand spanking new palette from, not palettes, stamping plate from Clear Jelly Stamper. And as soon as I got it, I was like, oh, this is gonna match perfectly for this palette. So you guys will see that here coming up. This green dip, I know, what am I doing wearing a green? I never wear green, which is partially why I only did it on one nail, because I wasn't sure how it was gonna look on me. You guys know greens kind of clash with my olive skin tone, and if this makes sense, kind of makes me look dirty. Just kind of muddy, you know. But it has a gorgeous gold shimmer, very subtle gold shimmer to it. Super pretty. Too pretty for my camera to even pick up. So you will be able to see it in photos at the end, but it is a gorgeous shimmer. I was actually surprised that it looked okay on me. It didn't look too bad. I didn't hate it. I actually enjoyed this green. I was surprised. I don't know if it has a little hint of blue in it. I've noticed I can get away with wearing a green if it has like a slight blue undertone. Something about that kind of makes it go okay for me. So now I'm getting into the glitter. You can see in the jar, it looks like it's one of those, one of those chunky, intimidating type of glitters, but you will see it laid perfectly flat. I had no issues. I'll be honest, when I finished and went to file and buff, I didn't even have to file the surface of the glitter nail. I was able to just buff it smooth, and that was it. All of these filed super, super easily. I didn't file the surface of any of these except for the white ones, and I didn't even really need to. I just wanted to because I wanted to make sure that I got it down as thin as possible, just because of my process for doing nail art over my nails since I don't use gel. Speaking of gel, I am going to be doing an updated gel allergy-ish video. That is probably my most watched video to date, is the one I did on my gel allergy last year. And I still, to this day, get comments on that with questions and, you know, I heard this, is this true type of thing. So if you have anything like that, anything about gel you want me to talk about, leave it in the comments. I am not a professional. I'm not a dermatologist. I am only going to give my opinions. So take them with a grain of salt when that video comes out. Maverick has now done his treat. So I'm going to let you guys watch. I'm going to get this glitter finished up. I'm going to encapsulate everything, get everything all activated, file and buff, all that good stuff off camera like I usually do. And I'll be back to show you guys this new stamping plate I got. I'm so excited. I'll be right back. All right, so I am all filed and buffed and ready to go for my nail art. How gorgeous is that glitter? Oh, it's so gorgeous. So I just wanted to show you guys because I got a question how I store my large stamping plates. I get these holder books from Clear Jelly Stamper. I have a bunch of them. They have different sizes. They don't have ones that fit the Maniology, you know, size plate, like a regular plate that we'd be used to, because they don't have plates like that. I have a separate binder with just, Maniology sells the holder, like the plastic clear that you can put your sleeves. That's what I'm thinking, the plate sleeves. They sell pages of those. You can grab those. I'll link them for you too if you want to grab those for your regular plates. But I love the clear jelly stamper books, mainly because I'm obsessed with clear jelly stamper. Especially if you're not into reverse stamping, I definitely think you should try clear jelly stamper. Check them out, because you don't have to reverse stamp with these. You can, but most of their plates are all layered plates. So you do a couple of stamps to get one design. So these are the two plates I'm going to be using. They are both available, so I will link them for you in the description. But I'm just going to get these all ready to go. If you do order from them and you have never ordered from them before, I highly recommend keeping these cards that come with them. It really is helpful when you're doing your manis to just kind of follow along, so you can kind of see step by step what it is you need to do. And then, of course, my Maniology sticky base coat and smudge free top coat. I'm just going to prime my plates because these are new. Actually, I do this every single time before I stamp. I always wipe them down with the nail polish remover just to make sure they are 100% clean and ready to go. So I tried really, really hard to get my nail art for this one to match as close to the palette as I could. But real quick, I'm just going to show you how the layered stamping works. So I'm just going to put a bit of my stamping polish down. I'm going to give it a quick swipe, and then I'm just going to pick it up. And this is going to be the base of my pumpkin. I will say with clear jelly stamper, their plates are so detailed and so engraved that it will sometimes take you a couple of tries to get your images to pick up, only because it does matter in the way you swipe, like after you put the polish down and then you scrape it with the card. When you pick it up, you want to kind of pick it up in the opposite direction that you swiped. Hopefully you'll be able to tell here. Nope. I did it the same way. With the outline, it kind of doesn't matter, but those full, like the base of the pumpkin, if you kind of rewind and watch me do it again if you want to. If not, whatever works for you is fine. For me, at least, in my opinion, I have to kind of pick up the opposite direction that I swiped. So you do kind of have to play around with it sometimes just to get a little feel for it. No two plates are created equal. They're kind of all engraved differently depending on whatever design it is that you're doing. So I'm just going to do the same thing on my other nail, but I'm going to do these two little pumpkins, different colors. I'm using an array of different stamping polishes. This orange one is Born Pretty. I actually need to get new ones. I don't know if any of you have Born Pretty stamping polishes. These damn cats. I love them at first, but I find that, like, I don't know, I don't want to say they go bad, but they get so thick on me so fast, which is why I prefer the clear jelly stamper and Triple D stamping polishes. And real quick, I will mention, if you do want to try out clear jelly stamper, you want to get some plates or some polishes or an actual clear jelly stamper, because they have those too. I do have a discount code with them. I am commissioned, so I will receive a little something something from them if you order and use my code. But all of that is linked down below. I'm gonna let you watch as I get my design finished up, and I'll be right back. All right, so I did the little twiggy things to kind of replicate the viney, dead branches, whatever you want to call it in that picture. But I think I did a pretty good job making it match up to the profile picture, the inspo pic, I'm sorry. Can you tell it's Monday as I'm voiceovering this? I hope you all had a great Halloween. I'm sure we will tonight when we go out. Gabe is being Michael Myers. So he doesn't trick or treat anymore. He just likes to scare people. So that's what he likes to do. So I'm going to do my smudge-free top coat. I'm going to allow this to dry, and then I'm going to do a quick dip into my clear dip powder. I'm going to activate. Just going to give it a quick buff, and then I will be back to go over top coat with you guys so you guys can watch as I top coat with these new liquids. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back. I did already do my activator. I let it sit for like 30 seconds, did a quick alcohol swipe, and then buffed it with a paper towel. And now I'm getting into the top coat. I'm applying this the way I apply my normal dip top coat, 3 quick strokes on the first application, and then immediately go back with a more detailed top coat. I can't find the words today. Don't worry, I'm going back to my almond stiletto nails. I tried out these super long, here I'll show you a picture. You'll be the only one to see because I don't plan on posting this. Look at these claws. Young Nails had a sale, I want to say like a month or however long ago, and they had listed on there, they were super discounted, just their like acrylic stiletto nails. They did not look that long in the picture, okay? They did not look that long. But actually, after I put them on, I thought that they were kind of cute. So I was like, I'll wear them and do like a Halloween mani or something with them. They didn't last very long. I like went to let the dogs out and broke the tip of one on my sliding glass door. So I just filed them down to this, and at the time I did not have enough time to, soak off and redo tips. So I just kind of rocked the square look again for a couple of days. I actually finally redid my stiletto triple D nails yesterday. So those will be what you see from here on out. So yeah, I mean, I liked the shape of the Young Nails ones. I just wish they had different sizes. They actually fit my nail beds quite nicely, actually. So, but I don't know. I'm so afraid to try to like freehand shape things, which is why I love the pre-shaped ones from Triple D. And that's why I've never tried almond or stiletto shape before, because I don't trust myself. I could do my right hand because I'm left-handed, but I'm also not the type, like, it took me a while to get okay with doing 2 different hands, different colors. I don't think my OCD could handle 2 different shapes. So I know I would not be able to shape the other hand. But anyway, look how shiny this top coat is. It is so, so good. It remained just as shiny after it dried, which you guys can see right here. It is such Such pretty mani. This is my Bailey Sarian one. I keep showing it off every time I do a video. I just love it. It was so fun. But if you have not tried MoonDust Co, you should. It's good. I really, really love them. I cannot wait to get more things from them and try out some different colors. Hopefully you guys are excited for this palette. I'm super excited. I know it's pumpkin and everybody's probably tired of pumpkins because of Halloween, but these are like blue and white. I love pumpkins though. My kitchen is pumpkins, white pumpkins all year round, and it's still fall, so we can still do pumpkins just without the Halloween feel. Or you can leave the pumpkins out and just do the colors, do whatever you want. So hopefully you guys are excited for this palette. I'm excited. I love it. I think it turned out super, super cute. I am using, I think it's Tango to Mango Cuticle Oil from Triple D. It is Shayna's collab oil with Triple D, so I will leave that linked for you as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so, so much for hanging out with me. Let me know in the comments what kind of mani video you would like to see me do next, and I will catch you all in my next one. Bye, guys.